Boss rush day today. Time to rush towards bosses. Vexon told me in the showcase video that apparently I totally missed what the gimmick of his boss rush, so I'm gonna have to do that. But first off, I got Alah's new boss rush here that I want to check out. Just a simple sort of way to go through all the bosses. I mean, let me tell you, there's a whole bunch of mods to go through here. I got Impaled mode, which is going to be super fun, if I can find that. Did I not download that one? Oh well. Got better weapons, gotta definitely look at a bit more of extreme mode. But today, Boss Rush has been out for a little while, so I wanted to kind of get a look at that. And I can easily make that a, wow, nice. No way back. Well, isn't that always how it is? And it already crashed on me. Mods, I tell you, man. They're not always the most stable thing, let's just say. But reasonably so. But yeah, we got two different boss rush things, so I think that doing a rush for the bosses is the most prudent thing that I can do here. Just try this one again. Especially because Vexon's thing is, from what I understand, going to be mostly a normal run, but then punctuated with some stuff, let's say. Stuff related to bosses? Neat. Alright, cool. This is a hell of a hodgepodge of stuff. Yes, apparently there was a... Oh, there we are. Yeah, give me a couple scrolls here. Wow. Alright then. Well, obviously. Wow, this is like... Oh, that's like the original style stuff from way back in... like, early version. And I can't even see the water here. That's weird. Nice to see you, too. What do we got? So yeah, I have obviously not even loaded this up. The only thing that I've done... Well, what does it say here? Hooray! Fragment of the Philosopher's Stone. Like Harry Potter over here. But anyway, what do I even want to go for? Ooh. Slows down all enemies for force. Wow. Haven't even seen that one. I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't come up in the... A little surprised that it hasn't come up in the corrupted mode so far. Sanctuary? Drags mobs away from you. Does not work on bosses. One-time use. Damn! So there's some interesting stuff going on here, certainly. Oh, yeah, and it just kind of... It follows me around. That's awesome. Okay, what's the... Oh, Deflector. It actually has a proper thing now, rather than looking like one of the boss cell icons. Wow. And can't use that because I gotta wait until... Okay. Enough screwing around here. I'm here for bosses and bosses only. So let's just say you... And you. No, that's stupid. What's something that would actually work okay here? Admin weapon. How can I resist? Oh, it's the giant killer. Sure. Which, by the way, does it do as much damage as... Should never drop. Come on, okay. So I guess this is what we're doing it with. Interesting sort of weapon, to be sure, but... Let's grab... Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to think of, like, what I would want. Pyrotechnics would be the obvious choice, but I decided not to go with that here. Let's just go Heavy Turret and, Barnacle. Sure. Go full on... Then I'll go grab... I don't know. First off. This is definitely interesting. And I'll grab... I don't know here. Oh, it actually shows you in the bottom left corner, like, what you got. Alright, take a couple survival here. Not too many. I don't want this to be too crazy. Give me one of you. I'll take 2 epic scrolls. Just to make sure that I got a decent amount of health. Then I'll get up to, I don't know, about 15 tactics. Grab about 15 tactics, grab about 10 survival, and then I think I'm going to be good to go here. Other than that, it's just boss rush. Rush towards them bosses. Beat up those bosses that I have rushed towards. I mean, this is about the sort of stat distribution that I would get if I had a choice in a regular sort of run. Maybe get up to 20 tactics here, give or take. And then just go on from that point. Harder and harder. This is... yeah, I would say probably closest. With cursed chests, with maybe a couple challenge drifts or something, this is decent. Then was there anything else that I wanted to? Don't get killed by that. That would be very, very stupid. And what else did I get here? Scrolls, and then there's boss rush. All right, let's go. Oof. Sure, why not? Okay, then it doesn't really look like there's anything else around here. This is definitely something that I've been looking forward to seeing for some time, you know, a boss rush. Since I know that a lot of people, the idea for... Alright then. Let's just, deal with that later. Ah. Alright then, sure. I like the background going on. Not as much of a fan of... hearing the timekeeper in the background constantly moaning. But, you know, I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, you can see that she's all the way up there. Or at least would be if I... Oh man, come on! Ooh, could be interesting, but no. Alright, well fine, whatever, I don't even care then. I will turn off sound effects if necessary. Nope. Nope and nope. But yeah, I know that a lot of people have had a bit of trouble working with bosses. You know, the fact that you can't really... Yeah, gee, I wonder what this area is. The fact that you can't really do too much related to, like, practicing bosses or anything like that. So the ability to do this now is definitely a welcome addition insofar as modding goes. Alright, get me out of this area already. It's getting ridiculous now. Oh yeah, and you can see the proper background. I made note of that in the Corrupted Edition video too, where apparently that shining there, finally, where apparently that shining there is very piercing. Let's just go with that. Oh yeah, and then here's where I get additional stuff. Well, gee, I wonder what's the first thing to take. Probably the heart, honestly, but nah, that's fine too. And this is nightmare difficulty, evidently, but it looks like the... But it looks like, why not? Plus 100% on burning, shots leave flame, victims burn, all things that sound fantastic. Yeah, it seems like I don't have the... Sure. Malaise here, which will definitely be useful. Aside from that, like I said, should be a nice, good test of my mettle against bosses, if nothing else. Especially Conjunctivius and the Hand. The one boss which I just don't like getting to, and then another boss which I don't like fighting. Alright, let's continue. Come on, you two. Get up here. And just kill everything with a turkey leg. Exactly how I've been taught to fight bosses. Well, I mean, it's something that I've definitely seen before. You remember in Tales of Symphonia where you got the, what is it, the giant tuna as a weapon? I mean, of course, like, dumb joke weapons happen everywhere. Gotta remember playing Planescape Torment and getting a, my own fossilized leg, which is definitely a hell of a weapon to find. It was my own leg. Also very good if you're looking to try to perfect bosses. You know, for the achievement or just because you want to show how cool you are to all your friends. All of your friends, whom I'm assuming are all big fans of Dead Cells. I mean, why wouldn't they be? This game's great, and it's just about to come out. Buy them a copy today. Motion Twin, where's my check? Still cannot believe that all of the little biters that I spawn still attack the door. That is the most obnoxious thing. Alright, let's go. Like, it's definitely the least helpful thing, too. There we are. Don't even need to see this. Let's just go. Hayabusa, do I even care? No, I'm working with a tactics build. I need something to do tactics build. Is this even open up here? Probably not. Oh, Rushed Boss Rush. It's a fitting name, certainly. Timekeeper. You know what? Let's just rush the Boss Rush. I could have fought in an elite version of the Timekeeper, however the hell that even works. I mean, apparently it's something that's possible. I'm looking forward to Timekeeper only mode. Oh, and then if you want... Oh, no cells drop. So, completely pointless. Try to feed that into the... anything. And then with the Hand of the King, he doesn't drop cells anyway, so what does it even matter? Kind of surprised at the amount of items that are in the game right now that aren't really being used in any way. That, maybe something that will appear in the future? Maybe something that could easily be hacked in? Probably in Corrupted Edition. It's a very Corrupted Edition sort of deal. Alright. First phase, down simple. Second phase, going to be equally so. Well, at least that's the hope here. Maybe if I say it, that will make it true. Oh, don't you block that. Yep, that is just the straight-up same moveset that you get from utilizing the... Oh, hit it anyway. Yeah, that's just the straight-up same moveset you get from utilizing the... Giant Killer. Oh, come on. I rejected that I got hit there. Well, might as well take the first drag on the old thing. Yes, but there is a little rest, as it also said there. Also, why would I ever want to escape? Who are you to say that this isn't exactly where I want to be? Oh, so I'll give you this. If nothing else, this is a very, very good way to practice fighting the Hand of the King. I could easily see myself just doing this over and over, so I'm 100% prepared for 5-cell mode when that eventually comes out, and I don't have to worry about having a run end directly at the Hand of the King here. Which I feel like might be a possibility as of right now. Now I gotta watch out. Ah! This one might actually be a perfect fight if I play my cards right here. No promises on that, but hey, as of right now, it's going pretty good. Oh, dang. Alright, fine. One hit Hand of the King fight is pretty good, too. Alright, and alright. There you go. Single hit ain't too bad at all. What do you got to say now, Alaah? We'll see about... Well, I mean, I can always escape. I have this right here. But that's not really the sporting way to go now, is it? Alright, I'll do maybe like 2 more hand kills, and then I'm gonna go do proper boss rush. Probably throw it down to like 2-cell mode or something. But, you know, additionally, because what, I've only been... it says like 17 minutes here, so it's been a little bit longer than I thought it was. Goes to show you, it's kind of fun, isn't it? That said, the Hand of the King does not appear to be getting any more difficult. That, or I'm just getting progressively better and better because I'm so good at video games. You can't prove me wrong. Ah, nice try, Hando. Yeah, you can roll through that. It's just kind of hard to for obvious reasons. Yeah. Oh, there's that hit. All right, so what did I say? 2 more hand kills or 3? I don't even remember. Probably should go 2 just so this isn't what I'm doing for the entire video here. I mean, if there was one time to get the whole... Damn. Yeah, if there was one time to get that whole roll when he does the ground slam, this would be the time to do it. Alright, now let's check out Vexon's boss rush, which is going to be mostly just a regular old run, but should be very fun regardless. Should I go 4-cell mode? No, I'll pump it down to 2, just so I can have a nice, simple, easy run here. Not have to worry too much about anything being all too crazy or weird here. And should I continue? You know what? It is only 2-cell mode. Why not? Why not go... yeah, let's do like a little bit of a boss rush in multiple meanings, as it were. I'm going to rush, obviously, from the result of the mod, and then I'm also going to rush because it's thematically appropriate. If you know me, same old G, I'm all about things being thematically appropriate. Alright. So yeah, first thing to get then is going to be velocity, of course. And then, I don't know. You and... you, sure. I'm going to need a lot of damage reduction. And I think that this is one of those obvious combinations, but you know what? It works. And I say whatever works is what I'm going to take. Let's continue. Got a good amount of brutality already. This will definitely make it very easy to go through the rest of the game. Yeah, I got S on Oil Grenade and then got... what is that? ++ rank on Fire Grenade? Sounds good. Alright, no, I was going to take Velocity, that's right. Knock this thing into Hyperdrive. That's not a thing that you can knock it into. Alright, let's go. Do-do-do. Grab the time door here, a little extra money. If I can, I would really prefer to try to get a couple more stats on these things. And I think that getting the Rampart is probably one of the best things that I can get right off the bat here. Especially because I am going to be quite worried about taking too much damage as I get too far into the run here. Well, I suppose we'll see. Should be okay for the most part, though. You know, I'm not even going to worry. Obviously, next thing to... No. I want to keep that, a lot of stuff that I have going on here, and it would be the same amount of stats either way if I took the Oil Grenade with that instead. So come on. Interesting that there are multiple little ways to test the DPS with weaponry. Nah, dude, unless you got 2 times damage, I ain't buying. There we go. Oh, I'd actually like that money, but I don't want to run into that quagmire of enemies down there. Oh, that was really close. Almost jumped right into that. Almost jumped directly into that spike pit there. Which, let me tell you, when you're taking 2 times damage, if there's one thing you don't want to do, it's jump into the spike pit. Alright. Velocity not doing me too good here because I don't have a whole lot of enemies to kill. Oh, right, that's just a... whatever. And, of course, as soon as I say that, I managed to get the speed buff immediately. So, whatever. I don't think it matters at all. Alright, alright. Anything else I can upgrade? No. Damn. Nope, nothing at all. Alright, so the obvious thing then is going to be Artificer, or Fireworks Technician, or whatever that's called there. I don't even care. And I cannot upgrade my Swift Sword, because the second that I upgrade the Swift Sword, I'm going to lose out on all that extra damage that kind of makes this whole run pop. So, But aside from that, 2 minutes, 15 seconds, not a bad time to get into the ramparts here. Certainly, I have no idea what the splits would be for a run of this game. I mostly do challenge runs. I don't do speed runs a whole lot, but I do like occasionally checking it out, seeing what's going on. Man, the fact that you can just grab as many stats as you want in that, in the other boss rush there says... I mean, you can get pretty powerful. Just try to find like a curse sword and see how far you can get just going curse sword. That would be good practice if nothing else for that sort of run. And then I guess you do have each one of those little side areas that you can go into just so that you can... Gotta be careful there. Gotta be careful there, again. Whew. That's not bad either. I was looking for a little bit more brutality, because I always am. Yeah, go cursed sword only. That'd be an interesting little gimmicky type thing to do. Just go cursed sword against all of the bosses only. Yeah. Might be something to look at in the future. But not right now. Oh, no. I just want a nice, simple little run for today. Then later on, I can go for something a little crazier, like, say, going for more cursed sword runs. I mean, it's more possible than ever now. It's just, oh man, I want to get a video out more than once a week, and I'm already struggling with that. And all right, give me 1 second. Now, was that really necessary? Absolutely not, but I did it anyway. Yeah, brutality doing me quite good here with insofar as grenade damage goes, if nothing else. You know what? Give me the tactics, just cause I'm gonna need that extra health here. I do not want to play with fire, at least in that way. Sure. You know what's also a very classic combination? Those two. Mostly because it's a lot of damage reduction. And I like myself some damage reduction, and this entire run seems to be mostly, you know, working by the fact that I'm using this 2 times damage sword. So if I wasn't using that as my primary and now mostly only way of dealing damage, I would not really be living up to the gimmick that I imposed upon myself. Let's go. 4 minutes, not bad at all. Also, I think I might have killed a couple of those biters with the elevator there, which is, you know, just the icing on top. Anything of interest? Nope, and nope. Great. A little extra health could be good. Tough Nut could also be good. I'm gonna take Tough Nut just because I think dying to a trap would be maybe the worst. Yeah, the worst. Let's go with the worst. Great. Just about to get to the gimmick here, and it crashes on me. All right, I'll give it one more try. Hopefully it will manage to do it here. Maybe? Yes, okay, cool, cool. Good, I was worried there because it's like, it's supposed to be a dumb gimmick here, and I want to see what it is. I think I might understand what the gimmick is. Boss rush. Boss rush, very clever. Oh, okay, come on, man. Now, I'd just like to say right now, this might be an issue. It's so hard to predict. Oh, right, of course. You get it? 'Cause I'm... Okay, that works. All right, this is, not functioning good. I want to say right now that, yeah, probably 2-cell mode was the optimal way to do this. And even then... Alright, maybe I'll go check that one out later. Alright, let's try this one again. And this time I have a much more powerful and a much more stand less close to the boss. Gonna make like the police and not stand so close to me. And as you can see, the most overpowered amulet, because it just can't get away from me. Doesn't matter, doesn't work in the boss fight either way. So, whatever. Also, yeah, I know that I said I'd be checking it out a little bit later, but I lied. You know when I said that I would kill you last? Well, I lied. I want to kill you right now, because holy crap, holy. It's a really, really good thing that I managed to get the, crap! Oh my god. Really, really good thing that I managed to get the ice bow here, because otherwise this could be a little bit more tragic, certainly. Oh god, I don't even want to think about what happens when he starts to jump at me. Holy crap, I don't even know. Vexon, this is a thing. Oh, legendary torch, cool. It's a good weapon, too. I think I'm going to take the range, though. I feel like that might be unquestionably the better choice here. Wow. Wow. All right, then. Can I get 100% on a burning target? Thank you. Oh, and then maybe I can also manage to get... no. Although... yeah, man, I really did not expect it to be this difficult, but, best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, or something like that. I was hoping to get inflammable oil. Alright, so the other thing to do here then is, grab that. But the other thing to do here then is pretty much just run all the way to another boss. I mean, why not? As far as I know, I don't think there's anything else changed too much about the mod, but man... also, I was looking at the footage of Alah's boss rush there while I was getting back here, while I was grinding out some of them sweet, sweet stats and cool weapons. And boy, did I spend a lot of time fighting the hand. I hope that I edited that down a little bit or something. I was having way too much fun with that by the end there. Really got to the point where it's like, oh yeah, just one more hand fight. It'll be totally fine. Got, yeah, ridiculous. I mean, there's more to the game than bosses. I would say bosses may be one of the more minor parts of it, if anything. At least I would have said that before they introduced the Hand of the King, and was, I would say, if I'm not wrong, pretty much everybody's most difficult part, the biggest bottleneck of any run. Hey, that's what I'm talking about with how useful having this boss rush here is. Ah, craps! I'm alive. I'm a free man. Anyway. Yeah, see, this is why it was a good thing that I didn't do it on 4-cell mode. I decided to just go for 2 again here, just to make sure that it wasn't going to be too ridiculous. Oh, I mean, that didn't stop it from getting pretty ridiculous anyway, but it did stop it from getting too ridiculous. The ridiculous level has been reduced to a singular ridiculous, which is an acceptable amount. You can only have one ridiculous per million in YouTube videos these days. Alright. Alright. And that should be good. Back up to full health. Back up to getting that scroll. Also, yeah, I took pyrotechnics because, again, you can't have a video these days without pyrotechnics. It's against the law. But hey, I did remember when I said that it was about, 20 tactics, 10 survival, maybe about 3-ish brutality? I wasn't lying about that. That's almost what I got here. And will certainly be what I get here by the time that I get just about any farther. Why not? That might actually reduce the amount of health that I got a little bit, but I think that's more damage reduction. Either way, it doesn't really matter. This is only 2-cell. 2-cell, commonly known as the child's difficulty. Anything less, like single-celled organism difficulty. Am I a little embarrassed? Just a little bit. Anyway. Point is, if I'm going to be finding any scrolls of the Minotaur, I'm unquestionably going to be taking... Oh, wow. I am unquestionably going to be taking the survival at this rate. Going to be doing me way better here. So I think prioritizing a little bit of... Prioritizing brutality right now will help me a bit in the long run. Just a little bit, though. Obviously, health is a very small part of the game. Every enemy past, single boss cell difficulty tends to do a lot of health with a single hit. So you're never really out of the woods in terms of that. Probably shouldn't have spent that much money reforging all of my stuff. But, hey, life goes on. Alright. Nope, not at all worth it. Especially not with the worst affix to get on there, too. I mean, they take an extra damage to heal a little bit, but you hit so infrequently due to the way the weapon works that who even cares? Doesn't matter. Alright. Well, Timekeeper, who is already extremely fast boss, going to be even faster. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be a treat, isn't it? Interesting that apparently Vexon couldn't get that working, or maybe chose not to get that working for regular enemies. Maybe it's just something reserved for bosses right now. I don't know. That'll be kind of crazy. Ooh, close. Because I am kind of working with very little health at this point. Alright. Oh man, doing that 5-cell difficulty. Everybody get out of here right now. Man, doing that 5-cell, or not the 5-cell difficulty, the 5 times difficulty mod. Still not what it's called. 5x Extreme is going to be one hell of a run to do. I don't know if I'm going to do that on 4-cell mode. Damn it. I don't know if I'm going to do that on 4-cell mode because just the malaise alone might make it, well, not impossible. I can easily see myself managing to do that. It's just it will make it so much more irritating than it otherwise could be. Would not be the optimal way to... It would not be the enjoyable way to do it. It would be the painful way to do it. I ain't playing Lisa here. Oh, that said, I guess I'll just have to see, because in all likelihood that's going to be... Ow, please stop. Now there goes the last potion here, but that's fine. And by that's fine, I mean, I really don't think I'm going to be able to beat the assassin. Just a hunch. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just gonna get out of here and see if I even can deal. I want to say probably, but I mean, the assassin still is a very non-healthful boss, so dealing with her might be a little bit faster. Obviously less phases that I need to worry about too, where she goes invincible. And by less, I mean none at all. It's been a minute since I've done any low cell difficulty stuff. And as you can see, I am definitely taking advantage of all of the lower difficulty that not having all 4 cells on gives me by running into everything. It's just to show you how much damage things do, even when you're not playing it on the most extreme version of the game possible. I'm nothing if not somebody that wants to prove to you what to do in the game and what not to do in the game. You buying it? You buying that? No? Okay. Whatever, let's just get up to the timekeeper already. I've been running around in circles way too much here. There we are, and there we go. Let the pain train commence. Well, after I get into this area. I'm gonna give it at least 1 more second. And then, you know, rev up the pain train. Get that pain train revved. Okay, okay. And now start cranking the engine a little bit. And okay, let's take a look. Kept that ice bow for obvious reasons here. Holy crap! Oh my god! That, Anyway. Boss rush. I can't even... I might actually finish this here. I will have no health or anything, but, Oh. Pro Dead Cells player right here. Alright then. Alright. I mean, it's not like I didn't know it was coming. It just took me by surprise anyway. But hey, we might get to see what the Hand of the King looks like, and I'm really looking forward. I'm probably going to die in this next area. I have nothing going on here. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll find some food? That's the best guess I got. Ouch. Oh, okay, okay. Boss rush, everybody. It is rush week, after all. I don't think it's... I have no idea when rush week is or how that even works. But, yeah. Well, if you want to do something like a custom 5-cell mode, do that. It will definitely not be the worst thing ever. Yeah, I can't say I didn't see that coming, but,